Hey, what's going on, guys? Looking for Mighty Reptiles here. Here's my dad.
Hey guys, how you doing?
And today is the 7th, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so November the 7th, we are a week before we actually thought that there was any possibility of us making this video. But we are bringing you guys the last clutch cutting that we have available right now.
The last clutch of 2018.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
We already have one empty incubator, what we have had for a while, and now we're gonna have nothing. We can clean those out. So we've waited a while for this one. We're gonna find out if our panda clutches are viable.
Yeah, we incubated these guys down at 86.5 degrees, and we let them pip. And now all 5 have pip. All right, it was 6, but one egg did not make it through.
It wasn't viable from the beginning.
Yeah. We are now going to be cutting since all 5 had pipped, so that we know that they're all okay, and we're gonna see exactly what came out. But yeah, we have a small idea of what it is. We can't really tell because, you know, it's just the head, but it's going to be interesting. But yeah, we thought it was going to take, you know, however much longer. We thought it was going to be like, you know, 70 days or something like that. But day 55 was the 3rd, so they all pipped on the 58th and 59th day, despite being incubated a bit lower.
Yeah. So 2.5 degrees lower.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they came pretty much on time anyway. Shall we do it?
So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into these eggs. All right, so here we are with the eggs. As you guys can see, we have all 5, and they all have their own little pips. One being here, one being here, one being here, here, and here. And what I'm pretty much going to do is I'm just going to go from left to right. Is that cool if I do the first 3, you do the last 2?
Sure.
So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the first egg. The pairing for this one was a black pastel het pied to a black pastel het pied. We did this pairing last year, and I would have to check to see which girl this was. If this was the girl that gave us 2 pandas, or the girl that gave us just 2 super blacks that were pos het for pied.
Yeah, I don't remember either. I do remember the totals of what we got, and we know this time we know what we didn't get. We're not quite sure what we absolutely did get, but we know what we didn't get. Last year we got 2 pandas, 2 super black pastel het pieds. Remind me, 3 black pastel pieds and 1 normal.
Yep. And our first one here is a pied. So let me go ahead and cut.
Let's see if we can see if it's a black pastel or just a pied.
My scissors having a weird little kink in them. I'll probably have to take them apart and clean them. But yeah, it just looks to me like
it's so high white that you gotta lean towards black pastel.
Yeah. Just going off of us seeing his head, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this guy is just a black pastel pied, and it's hard to say, you know, just. But there's his head.
Yeah, black pastel pied.
A very pretty little guy. Let's go ahead and set him back down. Yeah, it's having a weird kink in between in the middle of the cut. That's throwing me off. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into this next one. I'm just gonna go straight across. You know, what we have here appears to be a normal. 66% het pied.
There you go.
So yeah.
Start making up for last year.
Yeah. And then we're getting into the final one that I'm going to be cutting. So the odds for this one are 1 in 4 should be pieds. And then half should be black pastel. So if we do hit pied on any of them, then it's a 50% chance that it's a black pastel, 25% chance that it's a normal pied, and 25% chance that it's a panda. What we have here, however, is a black pastel.
Jesus, you have. Good thing it's your last egg.
Yeah, I'm just having issues. But yeah, very pretty. Look at that.
Wow, it is
very dark.
Very crazy pattern.
Yeah, the chaining going all the way down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to see that one out of it. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and switch hands. All right, and we're back.
Okay, so far we've gotten 3 different snakes, which is great. It's always nice to get some variety. Wow, you have really, he just completely torn this up.
Yeah, he didn't like his egg.
There's another black pastel.
Wow.
And not quite the chaining on the last one, but still got it. Yeah, look at you, you're beautiful. Don't try, oh, there's your head. Hey, dude.
Oh, he's got a dark tongue.
Welcome to the world, buddy. Okay, last egg, and I can already see what it is.
Yeah, and it's got a little nose sticking out too.
Uh-huh, hey baby. And looking at all that white, I'm gonna go ahead and call that a black pastel. What do you think, Logan?
Yeah, black pastel pied.
So not the out of the park odds we had last year, but really nice odds.
Yeah, because odds are, you know, we would get, the odds directly would be we got 1 1/4 pieds.
Right.
So seeing that we got lucky on getting 2 pieds, I'm very happy with that.
Well, that would be pied of any kind.
Yeah.
Because 1 and 8 to get black pastel, so we really did well there. And the black pastels are pretty much middle of the road on odds. And of course we had to get 1 normal there.
Yeah. Very pretty, even though.
It is a pretty one.
Yeah, 66% pied on the 2 black pastels and that normal.
Did you want to bite me? Huh?
Yeah, very pretty little ones. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get back to the white. All right, so there it was. One of our more anticipated clutches has always been our pandas. As you guys saw, we didn't have any issues.
No, that's really good news.
However, we didn't have any super blacks.
That's true. We did not do. But last year we had trouble with 2 of the black pastel pies.
Yep. So that's a great thing to see, because we had pegged it on being the incubator, and it's nice to see that it was the incubator in those respects. We still haven't got any super blacks, so we can't completely disprove it and say that this method 100% works, and that was the issue. But we do have another girl that is currently being paired with him. Yeah. I would have to go ahead and double check and make sure which girl was the one that gave us 2 pandas, and see maybe the odds just sort of kind of repeated themselves.
It should be random, but
yeah.
but who knows? Yeah, it's really nice to know it wasn't the incubator. Of course, then when you really start thinking about it, you go, we had 2 pandas last year, and our incubator screwed them up. Oh my God!
I mean, in that respect, you could say we ended up with. Oh, you're saying you're blaming the incubator? Then yes, I thought you were gonna say.
And since it was the incubator, then that's our fault.
Mm-hmm.
And we had 2 pandas and we lost them. But who knows?
Yeah, I thought the way that you were going with that was that we had 2 pandas, and you can say that since they had issues that we really didn't get anything out of that, but now we got 2 black pastels that are completely great.
No, I was going the other way.
But yeah, we have to figure out, we're still teetering on if we are going to keep or sell
it will depend on gender too.
Yeah, so we had the conversation over the past few days ever since they started pipping, and we still cannot figure out. We're like, man, that's a tough call. Do we use these to fund other projects, or do we keep them back and grow our panda project?
Well, the other thing we were talking about too, and we're probably crazy about it, but we've had such good luck breeding with this black pastel het pied male. Normally you would want to replace the het pied, or any het that you're breeding with, especially as far as males go, and you know, replace him with a black pastel pied, which we have the option to do now if we get one. But he's been so good. It's hard to replace someone who's, I mean, he's now given us from him 3 clutches, 5 black pastel pieds. Yeah. Not even counting 2 pandas and 2 super black het pieds.
Yep. Yeah, that's true. We only got 1 normal out of all the clutches.
2.
No, not this one. I meant the last season. We only got 1 normal.
Yeah, that's right.
But yeah, really interesting. It's only making the decision a little bit harder.
Yeah.
So, once again, guys, we want to thank you guys for joining along on this journey. Thankfully, it did all go to plan. which is a huge good sign. Yeah, unfortunately no pandas this year. However, we don't really go into these clutches expecting pandas. We're incredibly happy just to hit on those pies. In which case,
we keep getting distracted. One of them's getting out of the egg.
One of the pies is already out. Oh, the other one is too. But yeah, other than that, guys, we hope you guys enjoyed. As always, if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. Comment down below if you guys actually thought this was going to work as well as it did, or what your thoughts are for the next clutch. If you think that it is the incubator, or if you think maybe it is a bloodline issue, or if incubating them at the 86 was the difference.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a tough one. But
I don't know.
Yeah.
One other thing, enjoy the 5 minutes of black you get right after this.
Yeah, I messed up on a few videos.
No, that's all right. That's all right. You were in a hurry.
But yeah, other than that, guys, we hope you guys enjoyed. There's going to be another giveaway at scheduled giveaway at 6,000 subscribers. However, we're going to be dropping some giveaways in, so make sure to stay tuned for those. And other than that, guys, we hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.